Plato was a philosopher in ancient Greece who lived from 427–428 BCE to 347–348 BCE. He was a student of Socrates and the teacher of Aristotle, and he is widely considered one of the most important figures in Western philosophy. In addition to being a philosopher, Plato was also a mathematician and a writer, and his contributions to philosophy have had a lasting impact on Western thought. Plato was born into an aristocratic family in Athens and was likely exposed to political and philosophical discussions from an early age. As a young man, he became a student of Socrates and was deeply influenced by his philosophy and teaching methods. After Socrates was executed in 399 BC, Plato traveled extensively in Greece, Italy, Sicily, and Egypt, where he studied with various philosophers and mathematicians. In 387 BC, Plato founded the Academy in Athens, which was one of the first institutions of higher learning in the Western world. The Academy was a place for philosophers, mathematicians, and scientists to come together to learn, teach, and engage in discussion and debate. Plato himself taught at the Academy for many years, and his most famous student was Aristotle. Plato is best known for his written works, which are in the form of dialogues between different characters. In these dialogues, Plato explores a wide range of philosophical and ethical questions, including the nature of reality, the nature of knowledge, and the meaning of justice. He is particularly famous for his theory of forms, which holds that there is a perfect, unchanging reality beyond the physical world that we can only grasp through reason and intellectual understanding. According to Plato, the physical world is only a pale reflection of the forms, and our goal as human beings is to attain knowledge of the forms in order to attain wisdom and live a virtuous life. One of Plato's most famous quotes, which emphasizes his philosophy, is "Knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind." This quote highlights Plato's belief in the importance of acquiring knowledge through reason and intellectual understanding, rather than through force or coercion. He believed that true knowledge could only be gained through a process of philosophical inquiry and reflection, and that this process was essential to achieving wisdom and living a virtuous life. Another famous quote from Plato, which emphasizes his ideas about the forms, is "The forms are the cause of all things." This quote captures Plato's belief that the forms are the underlying reality behind the physical world and that they are the source of all that exists. He believed that the forms were unchanging and perfect, and that they were the ultimate reality to which all other things could be compared. Plato's philosophy had a profound impact on Western thought and continues to be studied and debated by philosophers to this day. His ideas about the forms and the importance of reason and intellectual understanding continue to be influential in many areas of philosophy, including metaphysics, epistemology, and ethics. In addition, his theory of forms has been compared to the ideas of later philosophers such as Immanuel Kant, who also believed in the importance of reason and the existence of a transcendent reality beyond the physical world. In conclusion, Plato was a philosopher of immense importance who lived in ancient Greece. He was a student of Socrates, a teacher of Aristotle, and the founder of the Academy in Athens. His written works, which are in the form of dialogues between different characters, explore a wide range of philosophical and ethical questions and provide insights into his ideas about the nature of reality, the nature of knowledge, and the meaning of justice. Through his ideas about the forms, Plato emphasized the importance of reason and intellectual understanding, and his philosophy continues to be studied and debated by philosophers to this day.